What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? How you guys doing today? Today, I'm gonna change things up a little bit. This guy's been out for a while, so I figure I'd do more of a review commentary than anything. And before I get into that, I wanna thank you guys out there in YouTube land for making everything happen. Thank you for 300 subscribers. Thank you for allowing me to be part of the community and be a solid contender in the reviewing game. So if you guys don't already know, this guy is the Arachnophobia by Spin Nerd. Mine is the polished stainless steel version. Me personally, I love polished stainless steel. It's just, it gives it a bling, you know? When I first got this guy out of the box, I was a little in the world, and I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a few things that I will get into this review commentary that kind of drove me to think that way. You know what I've noticed about this guy? This guy is like fine wine. It may taste nasty in the very beginning, but if you give it time, you'll notice the splendor of it. You'll notice all the subtle hints that make this spinner a great spinner. First and foremost, we gotta talk about hot spots. There is no hot spots whatsoever to be found on the spinner, which is great. When I first got it out of the box, the problem that I found first was these inlets right here. I felt them to be a little steeper than normal, so it made this spinner feel almost kind of like a circular in design. So I was like, I'm not really digging circular feel. But then after time and time again of just spinning and thinking on this guy, I really started digging the experience of spinning this guy. What makes this guy wonderful is the weights themselves. Once again, when I got this guy out of the box, it had a 1-drop bearing in it. And I found that to be too smooth. So I changed it up a little bit. So I tried the stainless steel that comes with it too. And that was way too grassy, like Fabian over there in Spin Space puts it. It had that grind to it. And I was not digging that at all. So I was trying to find what was the bearing in between both of them. So I popped an SVV2 on this guy, and let me tell you, that made a world of difference. This is the spinner I wanted to get. Perfectly right in the middle. Het Ferula over there at FZ Essentials is doing a great job pushing out them bearings. I'm gonna open this guy up to show you another negative fault that I found on this guy. The buttons are nice and concave. As you guys can see, they're finger huggers. It's what I call them. But the problem doesn't lie in the face value of these buttons. It's underneath. That's where the fault lies. When you turn them around, I'm not gonna lie to you. At first, I thought these were aluminum because of how skinny they are. It doesn't feel like I'm holding stainless steel buttons. It doesn't feel like that. And at first I was like, I just paid $60+ for a spinner that don't even have good buttons on it like that. Because I was expecting, if I'm paying $65 for a spinner, and maybe that's just me, I'm expecting the quality of the buttons itself to be as good as the quality of the body. There's nothing wrong with the chassis. The chassis is great. I love the chassis. I love the through cuts. It gives it that whole circulator effect when you wind it up. The weights go one way and the cuts go another way, which is amazing. It gives it a nice illusion in the spin. What I love most after having this guy for a while is how the weights seamlessly fall into them between your fingers and gives it that extra leverage of push or pull. I never really noticed that. I don't know if that was intentionally done. If it was intentionally done like that, you're a genius, my friend. But if not, that's just like a perfect accident. I just love how you're able to catch and release this guy. It just makes it so enjoyable, so fidgetable to spin. I didn't, like in the beginning of this video, I told you I didn't like the way the inlets were, but after a while, I was like, there's not just no other way to design the spinner but to have the inlets this way. And I love the attention to detail and everything this spinner provides. I just love. And I understand that I'm a little late to this party, but each channel has individual flair. And right here, I'm telling you to you straight, this guy is a really good guy, especially if you were to get it in that black matte. A lot of that surface slide that I was experiencing would actually go away because they'll have extra grip. You know how we do in this channel? We do everything in a yay, nay, or in between. You guys, realistically speaking, after a while of me spinning it, this is a yay. It's actually become one of the spinners that I always spin when I'm bored or whatever, you know, doing homework or whatever. I pick this guy up and just spin it. This guy actually went with me on a haunted house. And I'm telling you, I was flicking the hell out of this. I was fucking freaking the hell out. Once again, thank you for tuning in. My bad on the slow videos. This college has been kicking my butt, and I'm trying to manage my channel and get good grades. So I apologize. I'm gonna start pushing a lot of more reviews out there again. So don't worry, you guys. I got your back. And that's all I got for you guys. You beautiful, beautiful fidgeteers. Go, shoo. And I'll see you guys on the next review. Peace.